This is footage from the update 37 beta, and as we can see, the Combe lumber cap has some upgrades to it. There's some flags and stuff here. And we're going to take a look at the Forester event, what rewards it contains, and how it actually works during this event. People sparring here for purples and Ingmara. But I personally want to try the event. I'm going to do the event first and then look at the rewards after. So the way it works, as soon as someone registers, the event will not start right away. Let's see. Alright. Register. Okay, this is accepting the daily quest. This daily quest will give you crafting XP and a participation ribbon. And whoever finishes first or second in the event gets a first place ribbon or a second place ribbon. So I'm gonna go ahead and register. An event should pop up. A contestant joins the Combe Forester event. Now hopefully more people will sign up and can try out this event. It seems like I registered, another person registered, and there should be a 2-minute. After I register, there should be a 2-minute timer, and now it just said there are 2 minutes to register for the Combe Forester event. So I guess when these 2 minutes are up, then the event will start. Oh, by the way, if it wasn't clear, you have to be a forester to attend to this event. It should start any second now. Alright, seems like we started. Pick up a forester's axe. Collect stacks of unrefined wood. Oh, back here. Huh? It's not working. Oh, okay. Stand on a pile of wood and you spam your skill basically 5 times to collect the wood. Can I stand on this one actually? I can. Alright, so you just need to stand on the wood pile area. After you finish collecting the wood, refine stacks of wood at the competition bench. So over here by the crafting table. I wonder... Alright. You need to stand close or on the table and you do the same thing basically 5 times. And it's basically a race. First place gets a winner's ribbon, and then there's a runners-up ribbon for second place. After you do this, you turn the wood into Aldith, like this. Now we need to collect skin from the bear carcasses. Okay, so we just right-click, skinning the bear. Man, they're finished already. I'm gonna be last here. So you do this 5 times, then you turn it into cure skins at competition stretchers. Where are the stretchers? Over here. Alright. You know, even mount up. Could even mount up. You can also have run speed buffs. So I guess hunters will have an advantage here, having a run speed buff. Wonder if you want to mount up in between of these. Probably, after you finish, you probably want to mount up. I feel like it will be faster than just walking or running normally. Turn in the hides. Sampled 3 beverages from local taverns. Oh, It's right next here. Click on 3 drinks. Collect a caber to carry the event. I'm tipsy. Oh. Caber is over here. Pick up the caber. And then you run it through this race. The red flags. Oh, next marker's over here. I guess you just need to learn this, the way this event works, and then you need to just practice. Probably jump over this river. Through these markers. Red flags. I'm guessing the blue flags will be finish line. Blue should be finish line. It's gonna be fun if there's like a close race where you kind of like race someone to get it. I'm guessing when you turn in, claim your price, that's when you finish. There we go. 24 crafting XP. And a title, Competitive Forester. So to take a look at what rewards you can get from this event, you have your modifiable Forester Axe. This is like the big thing you can get from this event. This Forester's Axe can be modified with a cosmetic. Luckstone settings are used in crafting recipes to upgrade the Forester's Axe, and these cosmetics can change the appearance of your axe. As you can see, you barter with your ribbons for these rewards. You need winner ribbon, you need runner-up ribbon, and a lot of participation ribbons. Well, you can always barter these down. As you can see here, you have a winner's ribbon. You can trade it in for 10 runner-up ribbons or 100 participation. And it also works the other way around. 100 participation turns into 1 winner. You can kind of move these ribbons around depending on the things you need. You can also get whetstones to increase your forester's critical chance. There's titles you can barter for. Sleeps at night, feels strong, acts all day, cuts down trees, eats their bread, drinks their bread, hangs in taverns, is a lumberjack. You can get cosmetics, forester garments in 8 different outputs. This is the dusky, then you have the royal, crimson, gold, and mithril. I believe you cannot dye these, so they're not dyeable. There's 5 emotes you can get. We're going to look at them in the collections panel. Logger, so you just carry a big log. Then you have 4 different lumberjack emotes. Hope they're finished. It's basically a shake fist with alright, these are not done. I'm pretty sure these are just placeholders for now, because that's the shake fist, and this is just the sword salute or whatever it is. These will probably change when this event is ready. Different type of lumberjack emotes. The logger emote might also change for all we know, but it seems like we're going to be carrying a log. You can earn passive traits, competitive forester 1 through 5. Each of these will increase the critical chance for your forester's recipes, giving you increased base crit chance on your foresting. And there's also 2 special skills. You have the caber carry slow and the caber carry fast. So basically you can earn these skills. If you have those skills, you can use the skill and you'll appear to be carrying a caber either slowly or fast, depending on which skill you get. So to try to explain how you actually upgrade your extraordinary axe, first you have to get the modifiable forester's axe. As you can see, these are the items you need: winner ribbon, runner-up ribbon, and 50 participation. This might change, of course, these numbers are not final. And once you have your modifiable Forester's Axe, then you need to get one of the cosmetic hatchets, depending on the style that you want, either Dwarf, Elf, Hobbit, Westernese, Primitive, Ornate, Gold, or Mithril. You need one of these items and the modifiable Forester's Axe. And since we have 8 different outputs, there's going to be 8 recipes for each output. We have racial and special. Just depends on which output you want, gold, mithril, and so on. I'm just going to use the dwarf output for an example. Each output has 6 recipes that you also need to barter for. They're all single-use recipes. Basically, you need the axe, the cosmetic, and then you need 6 recipes to get the final upgrade. The first recipe requires the modifiable axe that you bartered for and the cosmetic hatchet, and you can craft them together in the first recipe to make the dwarf forester's axe. Once you have that, you might need some new items. Lucky stone settings are used in these crafting recipes. Then you craft the fine forester's axe, then you craft superb, and then you craft splendid, you craft exceptional, and the final step is the extraordinary dwarf forester's axe. But of course, if you get mithril, it's not going to be a dwarf forester's axe, it's going to be a mithril forester's axe. There's 8 different outputs. They all need 6 recipes to get your gold forester's axe. And at some point in the future, when we get more events and more recipes, there will be crafting recipes where we can fuse our tools together, so forester's axe can probably combine with other crafting items. That will be for the future. But that's the first look at the forester's event. That's how it works. You chop some wood, you refine them, you turn them into the judge, then you get some bear skins, you go and stretch them out, then you take it back to the judge. After that, you go drink some meat from here. After your meat is done, you basically pick up a caber, and with the caber you run this course, goes around here, the other side, and through the blue flags, and then you basically just run to Aldith, turn in the quest, and that's the end of the Forester event. So to me, this is a fun little crafting event. Like, you don't have to do this if you don't care about crafting, if you don't want this item, but it's a nice relaxing thing you can do on the side of everything else in the game. Just getting more things that you can do every day is a good thing in an MMO, and I'm fully behind these events, and I can't wait to see more events in the future. Hey! Hey you! Yeah, you! What do you want? You enjoy my content and you want to support me? Fine, I'll show you how you can do it. I would really appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. You can also support me through my Ko-fi homepage. If you're playing or looking to play Lord of the Rings online, there is one place you need to be. The Ghyniverse is a Discord server created for the community of the players of Lord of the Rings Online. The server is getting close to 7,000 members, and in this server you'll find tons of helpful information. There's monthly giveaways, easy access to patch notes, you can keep up with my YouTube videos, my streams. If you're a streamer, you can ask for the streamer role and you can announce your streams in the other stream channel. There are discussion channels for pretty much everything, every class, monster players. But the best thing about this server is probably the Gearing Resources tab, where you can find anything from trait lines for every class, every build. There are stat goals, where you can find out what stats you should aim for on your characters. Really helpful information about drop rates from instances, as well as screenshot from all the new loot that appears in the game. If you enjoy Lotro, you should definitely consider joining this server, and hopefully I'll see you in Middle-earth. If you were part of the Ghyniverse already, you might have noticed that another tab appeared at the top, the LFF server. This server is a brand new server that I created, the LFF Ghyniverse. In this server, you can select which servers you want to keep up with, and once you select your server, say you select Arkenstone, you will see the LFF, the kinship advertisement, looking for kinship and trade channels, and there's also voice channels if people want to use those. The LFF channel is basically a looking for fellowship channel. where people can post if they need players for the runs. And this way, people don't have to be logged into the game to see the chat. They can just instead get a notification on their Discord. There's also a kinship advertisement page where kins can post their kinship advertisement and have people join their kins. And you can also post in the looking for a kinship chat if you're looking for a kinship, but make sure to take a look in the kinship advertisement first and look through all the kin to find a suitable kin for you. There's also a trade channel if people want to buy or sell stuff that you can use. Hopefully you'll consider joining this server to bring the community even more together, not just in the game, but also outside of the game.